Alright, so this morning we are going to be installing the radiator shroud, the coolant cover, the carbon fiber scoop, and the carbon fiber intake. And actually this is carbon fiber too, so that's gonna look pretty sick. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Got the intercooler hiding in here. The bumper. It's cool. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, so we're at this point. This took about 5 minutes to get here. With the cob intake, you're going to keep the stock box, so this stays. And the big intake scoop that goes here, the intake inlet that goes here. So some people ask me about these tumbler generators. I'm just going to leave them in. There's been some dyno charts online that show some horsepower added, whatever, but they're supposed to be there to help with swirling the air and keeping the turbos spooled and whatnot. So it doesn't really matter. You can hear the intake some more, whatever, but I'll keep them in for now. When we do the bigger turbos, I may remove them. Alrighty, so we're all finished up. So we have the shroud here. We have the carbon coolant cover. We have the carbon scoop and the carbon intake. So everything's all installed. This is looking mint. Super, super, super high quality. So I recommend for all you guys who are looking for these parts in carbon, this is as good as it's gonna get. So just take a look at this. So hard to capture on camera, but the quality is just amazing. Also comes with this bracket to hold the scoop from flapping. This is just rubber, so when you make power, this can suck together and cause all sorts of issues. So Cobb gives you this. But yeah, look at that. Super high quality. Big shout out to the guys at Cobb again. Thank you guys.
$2,000 years later.
Dang, it looks sick. Alright guys, so we just showed up to Monarch Motorsport here in El Paso. And here's the truck. Huge difference from the blue it was. This is such a cool PPF. It's almost got like a pink tint to it. Yellowish tint to it. It's nice. We're gonna take care of the handles there. We're gonna do that in some sort of vinyl film, likely. But man, this looks awesome. All right, so we just finished up at Monarch Motorsport there, and we came to Chipotle for our usual. But check this out. Man, this totally changed the way this looks. It's next to our Gen 3, by the way. Comment down below and tell me which one you like better. Same front bumper, light bar. Super cool. All right, I want you guys to check this out. So some of this stuff had to be left blue. Handles are blue. I want to see what you guys think about this. It's like 150 stickers. I want to see if I can get a collage made. Let me know what you think.
sure.
All right, it's kind of a windy day here. It's raining, but nonetheless, today's the day. So we're gonna go to Rigo Built Garage in El Paso now, and we have all of the parts laid out here, turbos, the whole GT750 kit. Because I'm doing E85 I opted for the JMS booster pump and the XDI high pressure fuel pump. So let's get all this stuff loaded, and then we're gonna head down to Rigo's in El Paso. We got our WeatherTech mats here. This is a perfect scenario because this box is a little dusty, so I don't have to worry about all the mud. All right, that's it. Let's go to Rigo's.
Hey guys, it's Marley. So we're headed to Rigo's garage in El Paso. It's about 40 to 60 minute drive from us. I know we've highlighted this before about how we work with different shops nationwide, and so mainly it's just to provide somewhere to support for where you have to drop off your truck to get parts installed. And if they have a dyno there at their location, then that's perfect, because then Winfield can remote in to support for a dyno tune. But everything tuning wise, these packages that we have, specifically like this one that we've done probably over 160 of them nationwide remotely now, and our own personal trucks, the GT750 kit. We've got the parts that work, consistent results, quality stuff, anything that you want for the GT750 kit for Gen 2, or GT700 kit for the Gen 3, 21 and 22 only, 21 and 22 only for now. I know we had a recent customer that reached out. Jorge, he wanted something done. He's in Arizona, so we directed him to Goosetuned. We've done a lot of work with those guys, and so they were able to get his intercooler and injectors installed, and he had the access port, so they got everything set for him, and he's currently data logging with Winfield right now via email. So it's really just to have a touch point for you guys to have a shop to install parts and get going. Everything else is smooth sailing with Winfield, so just to highlight on that.
I'm getting all of the maps transferred over for post install. They always like to start the vehicle up and make sure everything's okay, there's no leaks or anything like that. So I'm going to give them a safe map to do that, and then we're going to take off and head back home. We're transferring over now. We're going to flash a tune. Wanted to show you guys how quick this was. I know I've shown this on other platforms, but the access port has started to flash here. Look how fast this flashes. So when some of you guys ask me like, hey, I'm changing fuels at the gas station, how long does it take to flash a tune? Well, this is how long it takes. So it's literally done. So, 20, 30 seconds. Quick. So now that this tune is on here, we are going to head home and start the tuning at home for you guys. You guys know I am doing some wheels and tires. This is going to be my pretty hardcore off-road set. Cody from TSW Arizona told me that this is a set to get, so this is what I decided on. The Icon Rebound Pro beadlock wheels. I also happen to get this in from IAG today, which is pretty sweet. This is going to be the newly released AOS that's coming out probably in about a month or so. So got to get this over to Rigo and get that installed as soon as possible. But yeah, in the meantime, these are the wheels. So they look pretty cool. My tires should get here either today or tomorrow. So I'll get these all mounted up and then I'll get you guys a shot of the wheels and tires off the truck since the turbo kit's getting installed. All right, guys, today's the day. Rigo called me yesterday and said everything is done. So we hit the gym just now and we're gonna head down to El Paso. I cannot wait. I have not been more excited for a vehicle since Explorer ST. But that's another topic and we will see you guys here in a moment.